we present the United States Senator John F. Kennedy story.
Senator, won't you tell us about some of the interesting objects surrounding you here?
Yes, I'd be glad to. This, of course, is a picture of my wife, Jackie, and my daughter, Caroline. Up here we have a picture of former President Truman and a letter from him. And then here we have a picture of former President Hoover. I was chairman of the Subcommittee on Reorganization, which considered all the Hoover Commission recommendations. We passed about 30 of them in the Senate, and he expressed his appreciation, as I believe it's done a good deal for economy. This is a model of a PT boat on which I served, PT 109, on which I served during the war. And of course, this is the Democratic donkey.
What about that coconut on your desk? That's a rather interesting object.
Well, our PT boat was sunk by a Japanese destroyer, and we found a native and gave him a coconut, which he took through the lines and wrote a message on it. The boats came and picked us up about 10 days later, and I put the coconut in plastic and have kept it as a memento of more unpleasant days.
Senator, we note that your office is filled also with objects to recall your legislative as well as your military battles.
Well, here on my desk are many of the bills which I've introduced on behalf of Massachusetts. Of course, on many of them, I've had the close cooperation of my senior colleague, Senator Saltonstall.
Of course, Senator, no recounting of your personal triumphs would be complete without mentioning the Pulitzer Prize you won in 1957 for writing Profiles in Courage.
It was an interesting job because all of us who hold a position in a legislature are concerned with the problems of how other senators and congressmen have endured the pressures which all of us undergo. One of the most heartening things about it has been the fact that the United States Information Service has chosen it to be translated in order to explain one phase of American life. I have here the copy that is in Vietnamese, and here a copy in Japanese, and it's also been translated into Hebrew for the use in the country of Israel and also in Spanish. And I have here a letter from George Allen, which came this summer, the head of the United States Information Service, in which he says that Profiles in Courage has proved to be exceptionally effective in promoting a clearer understanding of American statesmen among our foreign audiences. And of course, that's been one of the very beneficial things which have sprung out of the book.
Thank you, Senator, for letting us visit with you here in your office.